The wind carried the scent of dust, gunpowder, and something else, something older than memory. Adam slumped against the gnarled trunk of a dying tree, bleeding into the dry earth, the sunset bleeding right along with him. He closed his eyes, expecting only darkness. But the dream took him instead. In the dream, Adam found himself astride a black horse with eyes like burning coals. The prairie stretched endless and silver under a sky full of strange stars. The moon hung low, swollen, casting long, twisted shadows. Ahead, a town flickered into existence. A ghost town, but alive with soft lights and distant music. Adam kicked the horse forward, drawn to the town like a moth to flame. As he rode through the crooked streets, faces turned toward him, people he knew. His father who died in a mining collapse. His brother lost to a fever. Friends, old enemies, lovers long gone, all standing silent, their eyes shining with a sorrow Adam could feel deep in his ribs. At the heart of town, an old saloon door creaked open. Inside, a figure sat at the bar, a woman in a scarlet dress, her face hidden beneath a black veil. "You're late," she said, her voice like a memory. "Late for what?" Adam rasped, the dream thick in his throat. "For your reckoning," she whispered. The walls of the saloon trembled, the floorboards breathing like a living thing. Shadows poured from the corners, taking shapes, mistakes Adam had made, lives he'd hurt, promises he'd broken in the dust and blood of a lawless land. He fell to his knees, the weight of it all pressing down, heavier than any bullet. Tears burned hot trails down his cheeks. "I didn't mean to," he whispered. The woman lifted her veil. It was his mother's face, kind, weathered, full of pain and forgiveness. She reached out, touching his forehead with 2 fingers. "You were lost, my son. But no soul is too broken to find the light again." The town faded. The horse dissolved into mist. The sky cracked open into a dawn so pure it seared his heart. Adam awoke back beneath the dead tree. The bullet wound in his side was gone, though the pain lingered like an old friend. He stood, staggering a little, the sunrise spilling over the barren hills. Maybe he hadn't died after all. Maybe he had, and been given another chance. Either way, Adam saddled his horse, turned east toward the rising sun, and rode into the unknown, carrying a second chance where once there had been none.